Hey, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. Listen, I know I'm normally on a schedule, and this week it seems like it's a little off because it is. I got a lot going on. But so this week and possibly next week may be a little sporadic, but know that I still love you guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to ring the bell. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, subscribes, views, comments, everything. I appreciate everyone. But let's ring the bell. Let's go ahead and clear this energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us this evening. I think it's actually good. I really do. So, let's see. Bottom of the deck, something that somebody's not really talking about. But it's good news. Told you. It's good news. It's just somebody's keeping it to themselves right now. And it's coming in fast. It could be some type of contract or something like that. Something that somebody is doing by themselves. Hmm. Yeah. It's good news. Hmm. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Hmm. I saw the Lovers and the Two of Cups both wanted to come out. Somebody's making plans. They could be making plans to travel. I told you it is something that is good news. You know, they could be making plans to travel. Hey, Dexter, how are you? How are you doing? Or making plans to do something. But I feel like it's some sort of celebration. Some good news is coming in for somebody. Something that somebody's been waiting on. Yeah. Okay. So it could do like maybe it has to do with something about a relationship. Maybe somebody didn't think that this relationship was going to work or this partnership was going to work. Somebody kind of had some doubts, but they kind of went for it anyway, you know? And they went ahead and they just said, I'm going to put my trust in spirit. Hey, Dr. Emery, how are you? I'm going to put my trust in spirit. And this is something that somebody just didn't talk about. They didn't talk about, they just went forward. This is for this Empress. But I'm telling you, it's something that turns out wonderfully. Yeah, it's like somebody was following their intuition. Their intuition was leading them, guiding them. Archangel Michael was right there, was leading them, guiding them, telling them, go here, go there, do this, do that. And so they followed their intuition. The dominoes just laid down. What's the message? What's the message? It's going to come as a shock, as a surprise, but at the same time, you kind of, you're like this. I don't want to get too excited. You know how you are. You know, maybe Christmas is coming. Maybe somebody's like, listen, I'm expecting this type of present or something. I don't want to get too excited, but I'm telling you something that somebody's kind of keeping to themselves. Somebody for a long time ago, they walked away from ever having this goal, this idea, this dream come true. But now here it is. It could have to do with the family. It could have to do with the home. It could have to do with some business or something. But it's like I said, it was like somebody using their intuition. They kind of felt like this was it. This was where they needed to be. This was what was going to be balanced. What's the message, Spirit? What's What's the message? Hey, Sheila, how are you? And you know what, Shadia, I will give you do that reading for you. I've just been swamped. I'm sorry. Not you, Sheila, but somebody else. Just in case she's looking, watching. What's the message? All right, so somebody, it's like they receive some type of offer, something like that. Some type of maybe somebody gives some type of offer. It's something that's new though. This could be like this like somebody who runs a business, like the lead or something like that. And they say, hey, you know what? Like they're giving some sort of offer. They're giving a really good offer, you know, and it's like something that they don't normally do, because and it's like it's like one of those things that they might be able to offer something like that, one person per blue moon, and they did it for you. Yeah, it's like something within you, like told, I don't know, it's something about, do you know how they say, somebody come up to you and they say, well, Spirit told me to say blah, 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 blah. It was like one of those things, like Spirit was talking to somebody and told somebody else to do something for you. Almost like you have to make sure that you don't miss it, because there's going to be other things that's going to be thrown in, to make it seem like they're as good, but they're not as good. So it's like you're going to have to follow the sun. That's what you have to do, is you have to follow the sun. What's the message? Thank you. Something about somebody else, they're looking at you, but they're brokenhearted, because somebody they were looking at you, something that they did, that they tried, came back around and worked at and bit them in the end. Like almost like somebody was trying to pressure you into doing something, and you stood up for yourself. You was like, fuck all that bullshit, blah, 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 whatever. But it was like somebody, and now they're looking like they're brokenhearted. Well, you know what I say. Or is it going to be them or you? But somebody is looking. Go ahead and clarify this. 3 swords. What's the message, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Yeah, because they was like, they were sitting here they're looking at you, they're upset because they was going to try and cut you out, but they was cut out instead. They're looking at you, they're upset because they was going to try and cut you out, but you cut them out instead. Like you decided that I'm not even going to do that. Like, how somebody think that they the only option. No, there's plenty of people that do exactly what you do. One of those types of things. Or it could be something like that. I don't know. There's plenty of situations. But yeah. Like, yeah, 'cause, like somebody they expected. That's exactly what this is. Like they upset because they see this coming for you. They see this coming for you. Somebody was trying to give you something. They was trying to hold something back. Okay. They was holding something back. They was trying to give you something, but they was trying to give you very little, knowing that whatever they was trying to do was going to be a burden to you. It was not going to be to your benefit. Okay. But something was came out. Something was seen, you know, that shit that, that somebody spoke about it. They spoke the truth about it. Okay. And so now somebody was looking at you because they upset because you did whatever you did, said what you said, or whatever. And so, but it's like, like you didn't allow them to play the game with you, whatever game they was trying to play. What's the message? Ooh. What's the message? I just kind of feel like this person, they thought that they had you, like they thought they was one or two steps ahead of you, only to find out that you was 3 to 4 steps ahead of them. This is way too many. But yeah, here you are. It's like, they thought they was going to get their wish fulfillment. You the one that got the last laugh because you the one that called judgment. Okay. You said whatever you needed to say, and did whatever you needed to do, went on about your business, how whatever the way that is. This person was left out in the cold. Okay. All right. They thought they was going to leave you out in the cold. No, you left them out in the cold. It was like then you went ahead and it's like you could have, let's just say it was something like what's a good example? Somebody's trying to help you do something, right? But they act like they the only ones that can do it. When there's plenty of people, like, okay, like you go to a car dealer and you want to buy a Honda. Okay. There's how many Honda dealers around town? 79,011 of them. Okay. So you go to one Honda dealer and you like, yeah, I want to buy this Honda. And so you like, I want to buy this specific Honda, a Honda Accord or whatever. And they trying to sell you some old new vehicle called the Honda Spitfire. So I'm like, you like, I don't want that shit. You like, no, 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 no. We don't want to do that. You like, no, no, no. I want a Honda Accord. And they talking about, and then they want to teach you, they want to talk about this other Honda, and then this other Honda, and then this other Honda. And you like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do all that. Like that person thought that they was the only Honda dealer in the world. No, so you just like, no, okay, I'm good. And you went somewhere else. Like this person was, I don't know, that's probably a bad example, but it's like somebody thought they was gonna try and like they okay, so maybe that's a good example because had this person pressured you into getting this Honda, whatever, and this shit was gonna break down in however many miles, you would have wasted your money and still had to pay the car note and still had to get the fix, or whatever. That person would have been only worrying about themselves. But because you said fuck that and you cut them out, you went to different place. You said, listen, you went to a different Honda dealer. Listen, let me tell you something. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Let me holler at you. I just came from one of your other spots. I came from JoJo's Honda spot down the street. They trying to do this. I'm ready to spend my motherfucking money, but I want a Honda Accord. That man gonna be like, or that woman gonna be like, bring up all the Accords. They said they want to spend their money. Okay. So then the one down the street find out that you spend your money with the one up the street, and then they want to get upset. One of them types of things. Somebody got mad because you cut them out when they was really trying to cut you out. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? That was justice. Because they ain't give a shit about you. They ain't give a shit about you. That was justice. Hey, Nurse Oasis, how are you? Hey, Amanda. I don't know if that example made any sense or not, but yeah, something like you were just not even worrying about it because you got what you need, you got what you want, so you ain't even worrying about it. You ain't worrying about it at all. And somebody else know they done did too much when they just trying to force you into some bullshit. Now they done did too much. Not only are they not able to sell you that Honda Accord whenever they had, in fact, they had a plethora of Honda Accords. The owner was like, hold up, the owner got wind of that too. That news, you know how news travels fast. This is fast ass traveling ass motherfucking news because these are the two fastest motherfuckers out there. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is this the Page of Wands? It says the Page of Wands, but this is really the Knight of Wands because he's on a horse. And the Page of Wands looks totally different. He just holding a stick. So these are too fast. And you know how they say bad news travels fast? You ain't even got that damn Honda Accord off the lot. They had already picked up the phone and was like, boop, 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 boop. Guess what? Julio then did in your shop again today. The owner like, what? Hey, this motherfucker is Julio. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you keep giving money away? See, that somebody didn't think that you knew how to protect yourself and that you could stand up for your motherfucking self. Hey now, natural and urban, how are you? They was confused. Not any longer. Now they know. What's the message? That's right. What you say? Down off that high horse. Exactly. Hello. You got that right. What's the message? Ooh, something just jumped out. Mm-hmm. And you got a gift. Look at that. See, you followed your own intuition and you was handed a straight up motherfucking gift from God. Mm-hmm. The wheel of fortune is definitely turning in your favor wherever it comes to this situation. This could be a family situation because we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You know, this could be at your house. This could be your business, whatever. But this is some good news that's coming in. And it puts an end to a period of sadness. Sure does. I know that's right. Hey, Mose, how are you doing? I'm glad to see you here. What's the message, sweetheart? I mean, spirit. What's the message? See, somebody is upset because they was going to try. They was going to try. They upset because they can't do anything. See, they was going to try and like I said, it wasn't whatever they were trying to do. It was for their benefit. It had nothing to do. And once you did it, it was done. It was done. It was done. But thank God you said fuck that. You put an end to that bullshit. You put an end to that bullshit. And guess what? You were so glad that you did, because that's what you got. Thank you, Mose. So yeah, I mean, somebody, you know what? It's like somebody else. There was somebody that helped you though. And this person that helped you, it was like they put some what would be a good word to say? Like passion in it. You know, they were great assistance. Like they put some passion in it, whatever they were doing. Like they wasn't being lazy, they wasn't slouching or nothing like that. They was like, oh, okay, well, being very, very helpful. Something like that. Hey, Red Violet Crystals, how are you? Yeah, so now somebody gets a chance to start all over. And guess what? Everything that person did to you is coming back on them. It's coming back on them. But the thing is, it's like everybody's going to be able to see what they was trying to do. Like everybody's going to be able to see what they was trying to get you to do. Or I missed you too. Red Violet Crystals. Yeah, so yeah, like somebody's gonna be able to see, what this person was trying to do. Oh, you was trying to get this person to buy this car over here. Whenever they said specifically they wanted this, like trying to get somebody to buy some green pants when they said they want some brown pants. Like, do you not hear me? Do you not hear me? Because you ain't paying for none of that. If you want to pay for me to have some green pants, go ahead. But if I'm spending my money, she's going to be on the brown pants. Yeah. The Hierophant. I feel like somebody's going to get some type of contract. They're going to get, something that's going to be legal. I feel like, you know what? This could be Archangel Michael and Spirit watching over somebody. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Look, 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is something that's very, some stability, something that's really good news. This is telling you really good news is coming. Even after a period of conflict right here, because here's the 5 of Wands. But we ain't bringing that out. What's the message? Thank you. Yep. You was able to stand your ground with whatever. And you knew what you wanted. You knew exactly what you wanted. Your intuition was telling you what was the best thing for you. And you made that judgment call. And it's a good thing that you did, because now you come out as the Empress. And you were very happy about it. Somebody else, oh, they was left out in the cold. They missed out. Somebody else missed out. Oh, well, that's too damn bad. Sure do hate it. Sure do hate it for you. Yeah. Yep. Hierophant. I feel like this is this is like a major thing for somebody. This is a very major thing for somebody. This could be like somebody starting their own company, and this is them starting their own company. This is them, something. This is a major, major, major thing for somebody, and they've made a decision. A decision has been made. And somebody else is upset because it's almost like they were sitting here all out for themselves, trying to get you, and look what they did to themselves. Them swords plus others got them all. See, they in that hangman pose. They hurt themselves. They didn't hurt you. See, what it was is they were sitting here looking at all they could get. They was trying to be all greedy, instead of looking at what they should have been trying to do to help you. They were sitting there trying to be all greedy. I feel like this is somebody that was their attention was elsewhere. Like instead of somebody just giving you that one-on-one time that you needed, they was trying to give you like subpar shit. Like you wasn't going to ask for any, you was going to think that you really didn't deserve no shit like that. Yeah, it's like one of them no, fuck you. What's the message? Thank you. Yeah. And somebody thought that you was going to sit there and wait around. Oh no. But now this person is in a holding pattern. They're in the holding pattern. And because they thought that you was going to wait around, you're not waiting around. They're in a holding pattern. Something is getting ready to happen for you. A brand new beginning. This Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Someone is getting ready to have a brand new, beautiful beginning. What's the message, Spirit? Oh. Okay. We have the Six of Cups, the Moon, the Justice, and the Eight of Swords. So this is something from like the past, something. Maybe I'm kind of getting like one of those past like secrets, or one of those things that you always wanted, but you never ever thought you would ever get. But it's come to fruition now. But at the same time, it's something that's very binding. You're trapped. I mean, it could be but you know what? It's justice that that you're bound to this, that you're stuck in this situation. Because I don't feel like it's all the way bad. I really don't. What's the message? Yeah, I feel like somebody else was more stuck than you were. What's the message? There it is. Yeah, because they were thinking that, like I said, they were thinking that you was just gonna just take anything. You was just gonna be like, yeah, okay, oh, yeah, okay, here, give it here. What's it called? A Honda? What? What is it? How's that spelled? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, okay. As long as I can get the keys to anything, I'll take it. See, this is like how somebody was almost like, as people are almost reviewing. I feel like maybe with this Hangman, the Six of Cups, the Moon, the Justice, Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups, like people are starting to review, like somebody else's past behavior. You know what I'm saying? How other people may have said something or another or whatever. Like, mm-hmm. You know how people like, because companies, they may, if somebody tips them up or somebody says the right thing or the wrong thing, they talking to the right one and the wrong one all in the same one, and somebody say something, then that's gonna make somebody be like, wait a minute, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, Karen and Nancy and Becky with the good hair, they all said something similar. I'm gonna do some check. I'm about to check. And that's how that shit start. Then they be like, excuse me, can you tell Roger to come into my office whenever he gets a chance? Roger, I've been doing a little bit of checking. And I have found a thing or two that was just a little bit disturbing. And what I have found was so much disturbing that we're gonna have to just let you go. We're gonna let you go, Roger. See, that's how that shit start. Roger gonna lose his job. You about to lose your job. Roger, you about to lose your job. What's the message? What's the message? Oops, that's too many. That's too many. That is too many, but it is so funny that it came like this. Roger about to lose his job. That's too many. What's the message? Knight of Pentacles. That wanted to come out. Something been. I kind of feel like this is a. Ooh, somebody's been looking at something and they've been noticing, or they finding out that this has been going on for a while. Especially, this is. I feel like this is something new. Let me keep going. What's the message? Thank you. What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, somebody, they trying to balance something. What are they trying to balance? But I feel like this is something that's been going on for a while. Oh, okay. So you know what, I'm kind of feeling like this is something that's been going on for a while. Like, you know how somebody they call themselves trying to help you, but they're really helping the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you had, let's just say you had an attorney. You hire the attorney with your money, and that attorney's supposed to represent you. But you kind of get the impression that you can't trust your attorney. Like your attorney working for the other side. Like somebody's intuition is saying, no, something don't feel right. Something telling somebody just to go on their own way. And that's what somebody did. They went on their own way. And that's whenever everything started balancing out. That's whenever, okay, they could have met somebody that was there to help them. But something about that, yeah, kind of like one of those types of things, one of those shady, shifty, shitty types of things. Hey, Lavera, how are you? Right. Raj Keisha. Roger and Raj Keisha. For real. Raj Keisha. She like, my daddy watching. Bottom of the deck, the Temperance. Hi, internet search, Bible errors. How are you? Both attorneys were caught hanging out. Yeah, thank you. Hello. Think it don't happen? It happened. Okay. Shit, you hired them with your money. All you doing is you pay for them to go out and kick it, go out and party. That was it. And they're going to come. Oh, they're going to tell you, oh yeah, by the way, wait a minute. Hold on, let me get these other Excedrin and drink this water because I done kicked it a little bit too much last night. Go, 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 go. Oh, by the way, I'm going to need another $3,000 so I can continue to keep up the this whole charade of, this whole lawsuit. That's what I meant to say. Lawsuit. You like, what? I just gave you some money. You know how they are. Yes, indeed. Hello. Oh my God. Natural nerve. Right. They had to string it out and keep you battling against each other. Of course. They had a mortgage payment. Of course. Shit. They needed that boat. Somebody was trying to buy the RV. Who's supposed to pay for that shit? Them? Uh-uh. Not with you on the hook. Mm-mm. You the one that want the divorce. They don't want you to get divorced just yet. If they wanted you to get divorced, y'all could have been in divorce weeks and months ago. They ain't had to string it out this damn long. They needed you. Okay? And thank goodness that there's some other people that's about to get divorced because they know that your finances is getting pretty short, so they're gonna have to cut you off. So they about to grant you the divorce that you should have had a week after you file for the motherfucker. Not this long, drawn out, expensive hundreds and thousands of dollars and retainers fees and shit like that. And this every time you calling this motherfucker, you can't get in touch because they on vacation again. And you talking about some at their office, talk about some when you go to Greece, when you go to Bali Bali, when you go to Maui Maui. When you go, wait, what's that place called? Where's that at? Oh, huh. You know, what's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Talk about that's why they talk about cheaper to keeper. Because they know what these attorneys will do. They know what these attorneys will do. You see these 5 swords? They could have had your divorce in 5 days. Mm-mm. They want to go ahead and string it out to 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years if you got a whole lot of money. You know, the richer you are, the longer the divorce. What you say? What's the damn message? All right. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? we get to it. What's the message, Spirit? Oh, Spirit said, I'm not telling you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. What's the message, Spirit? There's some shit's coming out. Oops. Yeah. How somebody really didn't want to help you. How they was not even going to really help you at all. You know, they was not in it to win it at all. What's the message? What is the message? Oh goodness. See, somebody thought that they was expecting the wheel of fortune to turn in their favor. Okay. They was expecting you just to fall in line. Whatever you said, they said you were supposed to do all that, but that shit didn't work out like that. See, I'm telling you, they thought that you was just gonna fall in line. Okay, whatever they said for you to do, you was gonna think it was a good deal. You was gonna take it, but you said no. That's not what you saw. That's not what you felt, or whatever that situation was. So you walked the fuck away. Can't make that shit up. Not just walked away, you bounced. You know, it was like, I'm good on that shit, and got in your car and bounced. I know that's right. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Thank you. Oh, goodness. Oops, oops, oops. Somebody like, somebody, they took it upon, they took, it's like they took it upon themselves to take these liberties with you. And now they regret it because they didn't realize who you were. See, this was a normal person out there. This was not somebody that you were really well acquainted with. This was just a normal person out there, because if this was somebody that you were well acquainted with, this motherfucker wouldn't have thought none of this shit. Hello? But this person did not know that when you come, you bring karma. You are karma. That you not gonna hold back. You not doing nothing, but they have to come straight to you. They gotta come correct to you. Because if they don't come correct to you and you just say, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And like I said, because there was a conversation that happened. Yeah, somebody has said, hey, we just wanted to know, because we noticed it, this and that and the other. We just wanted to know such and such and such. And you was like, to be honest, I'm not gonna bite my tongue, blah, 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 and you just put it out there, whatever the fuck it was. And you wasn't rude with it. You just said, hey, this is me. This is what and you was like, da, 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 da. Somebody's like, oh, and that's why I said, somebody was like, damn, okay, because somebody they kind of said, and so that's whenever all this shit starts coming along. All this just starts happening, and somebody's shocked the fuck that it's happening, because they thought that they was going to be able to get over. They thought they was going to be able to to do something, but they didn't know that. You can't make this shit up. They didn't know you was protected. The guy said, no, not this one, motherfucker. I wish you would. I wish your ass would. See, because it's like, yeah, no, not you, not you, not you at all. Okay. Because you was like, this is your time, this is your turn, this is specifically, this is a gift from God. And how dare somebody try and fuck that shit up. So yeah. So somebody is upset with you because they are going through it, but the only reason they're going through it is because they was going to try and get you to go through something. Like you didn't know. You didn't have to know, but you could feel. But whatever you didn't know, somebody else was there I'm telling you, they thought that you was gonna take anything, like you didn't know, like you was gonna look up to them and da 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 da. No, you didn't know, but you could feel, and you knew that there was other people. You knew you wasn't gonna just lay down for this. You don't give a fuck who they thought that they was. Say, you better go sit your ass the fuck down. It's like somebody they thought they had you. They thought, oh, they ain't going nowhere. Please. You was gone. Gone. Hello. And that's the truth. That's why this person they upset. It's like and then this is just paired up with somebody that is the truth, that is perfect for you. That's you being paired up with somebody that's perfect for you, because you saw exactly who this person was. This person was repping themselves to be the devil, and you saw exactly who they was. That's why spirit went ahead and led you to. It's like, you know what? It's almost like, you know what, Earth Angel meets Earth Angel, but you don't even know that you're in a, y'all don't know each other are Earth Angels, but y'all are interacting with each other. And here's Archangel Michael, and somebody's completing this whole cycle. Somebody's completing the chapter. This is something that it's like something that they almost that they didn't feel that they would ever get this, like whatever this is, like maybe somebody, they decide they're going to buy themselves a Bentley, and that was like their dream. I'm going to buy me a Bentley. I'm going to buy me a Bentley. And then one day they get their Bentley. And it's exactly as they want it to be. Stop it, stomach. I need to eat, y'all. Stop it. Oh, I'm in the office this week. So, like I said, it's going to be a crazy schedule this week. We're going to pull a couple of cards from the stack, and then I'm going to find something to eat. What is the message? It's a 10-10. Yes, the devil is a lie. For sure, for sure, for sure. Somebody was worried about the wrong thing. They sure was. They sure was. They was worried about the wrong ass thing. Somebody knows that you had to leave. Yes, they do. They know that you had to leave, because they knew they wasn't acting right. They wasn't honoring you. They weren't respecting you. They weren't appreciating you, especially if you was coming. Imagine you was walking in the door with, your debit card, and you had $43,000 in your checking account ready to buy that car, pay cash for it. You know how much motherfucking money that salesperson would get if you pay cash for that motherfucking car? They will get a hell of a lot more than they would get if you finance it. See, somebody now, they thinking about these swords that they put in your back. And that's why they fucked up. That's why they're going through this whole mental conflict. And it's because you could tell they wasn't telling you everything. You was like, wait, there's a whole bunch that they not saying. Right. Okay, I got some water right here. Somebody has some type of abandonment issues. But you know what? Somebody else, they fumbled the bag because we took our energy back. We didn't have no blocks. All blocks were removed, and we had to tell somebody, look, yo, check this out, player, check this out. Stop volunteering me. I'm not doing the fuck what you want me to do. I'm doing what I want to do, the way I want to do it, the way I see fit. Hello. They understand that you were very different and very unique. And not only that, you the key. Who the key? You the key. You the key. You the key. You already studied the entire situation and decided there was some shit that you was about to change. Mm-hmm. You was like, well, fuck all that. Right. Exactly. Natural and urban. That's right. Red violet crystals. All right, all right, all right. Right. Did you say we not doing that? Right. I'm telling you, you have to tell somebody you better try a different kind of person, but don't fuck around with you. You end up getting fucked up. They own spell took them out. Shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody was all in their ego, all prideful, didn't think that you deserve shit, This was a special thing for you. It may not have been a special night out, but it was a special thing for you. You had to let this motherfucker see. Don't make me show you how ruthless I can be. This, when you did that, oh, they felt a huge energy shift. They was like, oh, shit. It kind of got a little cold up in here. Sure the fuck did. Sure the fuck did. What's the message? What is the message? Okay. That's too many. Telling you because you know what? They didn't realize that you were already on your spiritual journey and the Holy Spirit was in the house while they sitting here fucking around. They started it. They started something with an earth angel and instantly regretted that shit, especially when that shit started coming back around. Especially when that shit started coming back around. This was ain't nothing but a malignant, covert, overt asshole. Some type of narcissist. That's all that was. This motherfucker they was gonna thought they was gonna push you over. Yeah. They walked over, you kicked them in their motherfucking shin and they limped the fuck on back. You said don't let your ego fool you and get you fucked up. They didn't know. They know now. Now that motherfucker know exactly who you are. And you like, you better call me by my first and my last name from here on out, motherfucker. And I mean it. Mm-hmm. They know. They know. Trust me. That ass know. If they don't know nothing else, they know that. Mm-hmm. For sure. What is the message? Anything else? See. I feel like, yeah. When that was wrong for somebody this could have happened on Sunday. This could have happened on Sunday. It was wrong for somebody to sit there and do this. Like I said, it could have been something special for you. Somebody should have read the room. And they put themselves in this mess, so they're gonna have to get themselves out. And now their little secret is out. I'm telling you, your archangels were there. They was there on the ready. Somebody see as you sow, you shall reap. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. See, they thought that you had on some rose-colored glasses. Oh no, I ain't worn them in years. Okay, no, we keeps it very real over here. Hello. Shit. What else? Somebody thought that you had on some rose-colored. Now you know. We had on the real. Now you know, because you done leveled up. You had on the realest shit. That's what you had on them glasses. That was that real shit. Okay. All right, y'all. Just say, oh, I asked for this shit. Right. Right. Exactly. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm getting ready to get me something to eat. It is 7:55. It was 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh. So, as soon as I eat, about to jump in the bed. And they said that's like the worst thing to do. But oh well, I'm gonna do the worst thing that you need to do tonight. Cause then I gotta jump up in the morning and do it all over again. So I think tomorrow I'll be able to jump on about like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock or something like that. But this week is gonna be kind of sporadic just because of my schedule. I got some other stuff that life. I love y'all. I'm not going to name all the names because I'm starving and I'm getting ready to go eat the hell out some shit like my name is Marvin. No offense to the Marvins, but I'm a foodie too. I love y'all. Good night. And thank you so much for keeping me laughing this evening. I really appreciate it. I really do. I love y'all. All right. Good night.